Welcome to Ren-kun Online. Click the subscribe button below so you won't miss any video. Let's get started to our review and unboxing session today. Hi guys, thank you for joining. Welcome to Ren-kun Online. And in this video, we will do a review and unboxing of My Hero Academia Funko Pops. And our Funko Pop highlight for this video is Momo Yaoyorozu. So I think this particular Funko Pop is one of the few female characters available in the My Hero Academia line, and I haven't seen much review done on her because she's one of the more like common Funko Pops out there. But I would love to give a review of Momo Yaoyorozu Funko Pop. So without further ado, let's try to check her out. Right. So I again bought this online. It actually came from an online store again, and I actually bought it with a few other Funko Pops of mine. And I think Momo Yaoyorozu is actually one of my first few Funko Pops because she was easily accessible and one of the more common, I guess. So I guess if you're a starter in the My Hero Academia Funko Pop line, actually you have to. She's actually one of the first Funko Pops that you should buy. So yeah, now I've successfully removed her from this protector box so as not to do any damage on the box. But now let's try to check out the whole box. Now, what I like about this particular Funko Pop is uh, Yaoyorozu Momo actually looks really cool and calm in her glam shot. I wish you could see here, and she's actually holding a particular weapon. It's actually a metal pole, and for those people who might not know her so much, Momo Yaoyorozu is again one of the students in class 1A where Deku is, and she's actually the female class representative beside Ida Tenya. And her quirk is gives her the ability to actually create any objects from her body using her lipids. So the bigger the object, of course, it's the more challenging it is for her. So I guess one of the more easier items she could actually use and I guess generate from her body is actually a metal pole that she could use for defense and offense purposes. So again, successfully removed it safely and damage free from the box. So I'm just gonna set this aside here, and let's try to check out Momo Yaoyorozu. And I'm just surprised that she has this different sort of packaging, because some of the Funko Pop packaging usually have this, have the plastic cover actually attached with each other, but this is sort of detached from each other. So I'm going to set this aside again and take her out. Oh, all right. It's actually my first time actually seeing her like this, and I have this is actually again, because this is an unboxing, of course. It's my first time actually seeing her out of the box, and you know what? I'm actually pretty impressed on this particular Funko Pop. I actually didn't see that it's actually really good. And for this particular Funko Pop, I don't think that it can stand on its own, so it needs to have it needs to use a base stand, and it has still pegs here for the legs to actually be put into. So let me just again check or verify the information here, just to check the it's DRM. Let me just check. 190815. Okay, correct. Right, let me just set aside this plastic cover, and let me just put this here and see how Momo Yaoyorozu actually really is. Oh, oops, wait, sorry. Maybe I'm using it. It should be the other way around. Yeah, I think it should be the other way around. Hmm. Ah, yeah. Okay, it should be the other way around. Okay, so actually one of its peg is actually smaller than each than the other, so it has actually to go in the right foot. So, yay! So, uh, this is Momo Yaoyorozu, and you know what? I actually am pleasantly surprised that it's actually a good Funko Pop. I mean, I guess from the outside, you won't actually see that much information as far as the glam shot is concerned, because if you could see the glam shot, it's like, and it's not always a really good portion of the Funko Pop that you actually in the glam shot. But you know what? I don't care about the glam shot. Let's try. I'm just gonna show you guys how she looks like in a closer setting. Could you look at her? I mean, the detail on her costume, and you could see some more details on the back of her costume. It's really, really, really cool. And I would actually like to highlight the big bun of hair actually on her backside. I mean, in the show it's not really that big, but for this Funko Pop, it's really quite, what do you call that, hyperbolized, I guess. But again, I can't complain. It's a really good thing. So I guess for overall look and detail, it's really two thumbs up for me. And you know what? When you actually see her and check out her pose, it's actually very cool. It's like she's actually readying herself for a good pummeling of her metal pole, to perhaps an enemy, I guess. But she actually looks cool, which is quite surprising, because again, she's one of those again Funko Pops that you actually see very commonly, and people just disregard her because she's really common. But you know what? Unboxing her really is a good thing. So, yep. Um, and I actually like also the way the coloration is concerned, and the detail that's indicated here. Really nice. All right, very cool. But for me, the highlight is actually the hair and her pose as well. So let's try to put a grade on this particular Funko Pop, guys. Yeah, Momo Yaoyorozu really looks cool. I have to say, guys, you really have to check her out. So let's give her an overall look grade. So for the overall look, again, I'm still a fan of indicating the whole name of the character, so that's a two thumbs up for me. The glam shot in front is actually okay. So I would say for the overall look, I would still give her a 10 out of 10. Now, because again, as far as the name is concerned, the box glam shot and the overall initial impression of the Funko Pop, it's actually very cool. So I would give her an overall look grade of. Ten out of 10. Why? Because again, it's something that you actually is not expecting for this particular Funko Pop. So I would give her a high marks because I was actually pleasantly surprised of the detail I've seen for this particular Funko Pop, and I hope you actually guys agree with me. But again, if you don't, just know, please put them in the comments down below, and let's try to interact. So, additionally, and sorry, lastly, as far as the rarity is concerned, and I think this is a very, what they call it, common Funko Pop that you see out there. And so for the rarity is concerned, as far as rarity is concerned, I would give her a common rarity status, because she's one of the easiest Funko Pop to actually get a hold of out there. So that's the unboxing and review of Momo Yaoyorozu Funko Pop. I mean, guys, if you have your Momo Yaoyorozu, I would recommend that you actually take her out of her box and do photo shoots with her. You know, she's really really cool. And you know what really compelled me to actually give her high marks because of this particular detail in her hero costume. I mean, I really wasn't expecting uh, this sort of backpack thing available here. In, it looks like sort of a book, I guess, but yeah, I'll never know. But still, it's really good detail. So, yep, I hope you guys like this video, and if you like, please, do a thumbs up and like this video. And again, I would love to interact with you, so please put your comments down below. What do you think of Momo Yaoyorozu Funko Pop? So, I guess that's it. And thank you guys for joining me for this particular review and unboxing. And I'll see you next time. Bye!